Francois, and I am a broker associate at Pure Realty here in Cedar Park, Texas, which is North Austin. And I am the team leader of the ARCSAR Home Team. So I want to talk to you about the first step in the home buying process, which you cannot be overlooked, and that's getting pre-approved. So pre-approved is different than pre-qualification or pre-qualified, in that pre-qualified means that you have told the lender what you make, what your income is, and what your assets are and what your debts are, but they really haven't verified that with documentation. Pre-approved means you have actually submitted the documents to prove that your income is what you say it is and your assets are what you say they are, etc. So pre-approved versus pre-qualified means that pre-approval is much stronger. A seller's going to look at that and go, oh, okay, they are legit. They have actually provided the documentation. We know they're pre-approved. We're not going to have any surprises on that end. Whereas pre-qualified, there could be some surprises. So I would talk to a lender, such as a bank, a credit union, mortgage broker, and ask them for a pre-approval letter. Now, why do you need to do that before you start looking at houses? Simple. I value your time, you value your time, so you don't want to waste your time and energy looking at houses that may or may not be in your price range. So if I start showing you $500,000 houses right off the bat, and you fall in love with one, and let's say we go to make an offer, you've got to have a pre-approval letter or pre-qualification letter to go with your offer. No seller is going to accept an offer without proof that the buyer can actually buy the house. So you go back to your lender and try to get pre-qualified at the last minute. We could lose the house because we're waiting on a pre-approval letter, a pre-qualification letter. We could have it get into a multiple offer situation because we're taking so long. Or the lender could come back and say, you're not pre-qualified for that $500,000 house. You're only pre-qualified for, let's say, $400,000. So now you've either got to let go of that house or come up with some cash. Okay, that's a lot of cash. So I don't want you to have your heart broken looking at the wrong houses. It's very simple. It doesn't take much time. They're going to ask you for a copy of your driver's license, some, more than likely the last couple of months' pay stubs. Some will ask you for maybe the last year or two of tax returns. And they're going to have you fill out a loan application and state your income and assets and debts. So once you do that, they're going to run it through. They'll pull your credit, and they'll let you know what you're pre-approved for. And they're going to give you a loan estimate. It's a document you can compare side to side with other lenders' loan estimates. And I suggest you talk to more than one lender. And it's only going to hit your credit one time. So everybody's like, oh, don't talk to more than one because your credit's going to go down. No, that's not true. You are looking at the same type of loan with each lender, so it's only going to ding your credit once because they want you to shop around. They want you to get the best rate. They don't want people stuck with a lender who's going to charge them outrageous origination fees. So do that. Get a couple of loan estimates, compare them side by side. And what you're going to look for is you're going to look for the interest rate each lender is offering, the term, like 15 years, 30 years, etc. Is it a fixed rate, interest rate, or is it variable? Is it going to change? Is it going to adjust? You're also looking at the origination fees. What are they charging to do this loan for you? They can negotiate. So if you've got one loan estimate that has some lower fees, go back to the other lender that may have a lower interest rate and say, hey, I like your interest rate, but I would like for you to match or lower or beat these origination fees from the first lender. So you do have some leeway to negotiate there. But get that done first. After you're pre-approved and you have that letter in hand, then we go physically look at houses so that as soon as you find the right house, we are ready to put in an offer. So I hope that helps. If you want some recommendations for lenders, I'd be happy to help you with that. Just shoot me an email, text, phone call, whatever. And then if you want to know what happens after the pre-approval letter has been given, then go to the next video. Thanks and have a great day.